They've been creating havoc in Cleveland now for years. ATVs and dirt bikes that are not street legal, using the roads anyway, sometimes, as you can see, in packs.
City leaders tried to crack down with increased fines for the drivers a few years ago. Well, now it's gas station owners and clerks who could be on the hook for fueling those vehicles.
News 5 investigator Tara Morgan has new video that appears to give police leads, but will this approach even fly in court?
August 2nd, a Saturday night on Denison at West 65th. A real-time crime camera captures dirt bikes and ATVs taking over the street. Riders surfing into oncoming cars and jamming up traffic. A nearby gas station becomes a spot to meet up and fill up.
It's not like what we saw last September.
Last September, drivers in souped-up cars did donuts in intersections and around police cars. Participants shot airsoft guns at officers and even shut down I-90. 2 weeks ago, Chief Annie Todd says groups like this traveled from Cleveland's east side to the west side doing stunts.
I think they were out there having fun, but it's causing a nuisance to the entire community.
The Real-Time Crime Center zoomed in on people and their rides at this gas station on Denison.
But we're going back to look at the participants, but also the gas stations to see if they actually were allowing them to pump gas.
Chief Annie Todd says it's illegal for a gas station to allow someone with an unlicensed, unregistered vehicle to fill up.
I'm very disturbed by the language of the statute because it's just so nondescript.
Cleveland passed the ordinance allowing them to ticket gas stations in 2017. Police say only 9 tickets have been given for fueling violations. 5 were found guilty. The only case this year was dismissed. Criminal defense attorney and adjunct professor at Case Western Reserve University, Susan Moran, says the statute is so broad in the descriptions, it's unfair to the clerk.
Is she supposed to be looking out the window while this is happening to make sure that appropriate vehicles are usually using the machines? You know, this isn't 1950. This isn't when we send somebody out to fill up your car.
Moran also points to a potential danger.
How scary, right? So if a bunch of people show up with vehicles that they're trying to fill up, and if she's got to turn off maybe from the inside the tank, they'll come in probably angry, you know, wanting answers. And so now we have a confrontation.
Chief Todd says sometimes police crack down on dangerous drivers immediately. Some resolve after the fact, like the recent prison sentences in last year's street takeovers.
Is there a best practice to address it? No.
Moran says if police are really concerned, put an officer at the gas station.
It's not impossible to ask the police to do their job. And if they're concerned about the fill-ups, put a policeman there. That's their job.
In Cleveland, I'm News 5 investigator Tara Morgan.